Hello there, welcome back to my views and news. I hope you're doing fine. Two news stories for you. First one is from the Amhara region of Ethiopia. Last night I reported about Fano's entry in shore orbit. Shore orbit was one of 6 cities which were retaken by Ethiopian military a few weeks ago. Now, another city out of the 6 where there is heavy fighting ongoing these minutes. Debre Markos details for you. Is the fighting inside the city or in the outskirts? What is happening? Details for you. Secondly, Fano fighters have shared a video from Minilik Palace. Where is Minilik Palace? In Addis Ababa or in North Showa zone of the Amhara region. Details for you in this video. Minilik Palace is Fano's objective. They have been heard saying they want to reach Minilik Palace. They want to control Minilik Palace. That they are the ones who are legitimate owners of the palace. Firstly, viewers, I think there is sudden flare-up in fighting in the Amhara region. There was relative calm due to New Year celebrations. New Year programs came to an end. After that, we saw sudden flare-up. Fano fighters, Fano factions, which were in the outskirts of big cities, they started moving towards big cities. Last night, we saw Fano's entry in North Shore. When Fano fighters enter a town, people start reporting that Fano has captured a town. For me, entering a town and controlling it are two different things. Fano fighters can enter a town. Question is, can they control the town? Is fighting inside the town? Sometimes when Fano fighters enter a town, pro-Fano news sources start reporting that the town has come under Fano control. Entry of Fano fighters into a town does not mean that Fano fighters have full control, but it in itself is an achievement that Fano fighters, they are making it back to these towns and cities where they were from where they were pushed a few days ago. 6 cities were retaken by military. Military claimed. Birhanu Jula, Ethiopian federal government issued statement claiming that extremist forces had been expelled. They had fled 6 major cities of the Amhara region. Shore orbit, Debre Markos, Bahirdar, Gondar, Lalibela. Out of 6, 1 is shore orbit, where Fano fighters entered yesterday. Second one is Debre Markos, East Gojam zone, situated along the main road which connects Gojam with Oromia, with Bahirdar through Gojam. When military took control of Debre Markos, along with other 5 cities, military tried to consolidate its control of Debre Markos. But military never succeeded. If you remember, I've been regularly updating you about the situation in cities. Military is in full control of Gondar. Military in control of Bahirdar too. Military in control of Lalibela too. Debre Birhan, relatively stable, though I have information for you from Debre Birhan and coming right here. Shore orbit, as I said, Fano fighters re-entered there. Debre Markos has been destabilized since day one because Fano fighters re-entered Debre Markos after military's claim, and there was heavy fighting in Debre Markos city. The military launched a counter-offensive. There was fighting. Fano fighters withdrew, though they maintained their position in the outskirts. Now, these minutes, when I'm recording this video, there is a heavy fighting ongoing in Debre Markos. I am not talking about the outskirts of Debre Markos. I'm not talking about places away, few kilometers away from Debre Markos. No. I am talking about Debre Markos city square, center of Debre Markos city square, where there is fighting ongoing these minutes. Deadly clashes, urban combat. Ethiopian military has been in Debre Markos for some time. They're in control of high places too. Fano fighters kept on fleeing entry. So they are not in control of high places. They have disadvantage here. Military has air power too. So Fano fighters obviously are at a disadvantage, but they have showed their capabilities on this front, that they can enter Debre Markos. If they flee, it does not mean they are out and they're finished. No, they can re-enter, and that is what they have done. 2 entries in Debre Markos by Fano fighters in the last 3 to 4 weeks. What will Fano fighters do? Will they try to take full control of Debre Markos, or will they just attack military, push military back and remain in control of some part of the town? I think basic objective of Fano fighters is that they want to keep the roads from Oromia to Bahirdar under pressure. One road passes through Debre Markos, other through Debre Work. They want to ensure that no ENDF military supplies are able to move from Oromia to Bahirdar through Gujam. Yes, their ultimate target would be control of these town cities, but so far they have successfully implemented their strategy through hit and run attacks along the roads, ambush attacks, through sudden attacks in town cities. They have made the city governments in Gujam totally dysfunctional. There is no zonal city functional government in Gujam. Fano is in control in small town villages, in big town villages. PP members, administrative officers, they cannot work because you see that fighting in the center of the town. It means that no PP party member, no administrator can work freely in this situation. Successfully, Fano fighters have made local governments dysfunctional. That is what the first target is. Second target, the collapse of regional, local security structure already happened. Third target, difficult one, how to neutralize ENDF, how to force ENDF out of Gujam. That is what they are working on. Secondly, viewers, the Fano fighters have published a video from Minilik Palace. Where is Minilik Palace? One Minilik Palace is in Addis Ababa. Fano fighters say they are legal heirs to the legitimate heirs to that palace. And they want to remove PM Abiy from that palace, and they want Prime Minister of their choice to be there. There is another Minilik Palace, old Minilik Palace, which is in North Shoa zone of the Amhara region. 2 days ago, I think yesterday morning, I reported about fighting in North Shore zone on 2 fronts. I talked about fighting in Minjar, Ararti on Oromia-Amhara border. And secondly, I spoke on fighting in Ankobar. Again, it is in North Shore zone of the Amhara region, towards Afar side. In Ankobar, there is old Minilik Palace, which is a tourist spot now. It has historic value too. Fano fighters have shared a video from Ankobar. They say they're in control of Minilik Palace. symbolically important, significant for Fano fighters. And they're saying that soon they would reach the other Minilik Palace too, and that is Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. Addis Ababa is Fano's stated goal. It's not Fano's secret strategy, because David Wolde Georgius just 2 days ago was interviewed by a journalist, and he clearly said that Fano's target was Addis Ababa. But Fano did not want to crush other ethnic groups. Fano wanted all Ethiopians to be united. So Minilik Palace is Fano's stated goal by David Wolde Georgius and other Fano notables, commanders. We have heard that Fano fighters want to reach Minilik Palace. So they have captured Old Minilik Palace in Ankober, and they say they're on their way towards the second one. Capturing of second one is an uphill task. I've been saying between Addis Ababa and Amhara there is Oromia. And by Oromia I mean Oromia Regional Forces. I mean Oromo Liberation Army. I mean Ethiopian National Defense Force. I mean Oromo Militia. That's a long way to go. Though, as I've been reporting, Fano fighters have taken the instability from the Amhara region to the border towns of the Oromia. That is what they have achieved so far. It does not mean they can just sweep across Oromia, sweep through Oromia towards Addis Ababa. It's a difficult task. Let's see. Clip for you of Fano fighters from Ankober, North Shore Zone, Amhara region. They say they have captured Minilik Palace. They're on their way. They'll capture the other Minilik Palace in Addis Ababa. For the clip, I thank you for watching.
What are feet? What are feet? What are feet? What are feet? What are lie? What are lie? What are lie? And ሁለት ሶስት ድገመው አንድ ሁለት ሶስት እሺ ያሳምነው ልጅ የአባቱን ቤተ መንግስት ቁጥር አንድን ተቆጣጥሯል። አንድ ሁለት ሶስት አድማጮቻችን የሚየ ሚኒሊክ የትውልድ ቦታ አንኮበር ንግስናውን የተቀበለባት ይህች ነች። ጀግናው የአማራ ፋኖ አንድነት በሸዋ በጀግናው መከታው ማሞ የሚመራው ቁጥር አንድ ቤተ መንግስትን ተቆጣጥሯል። ቁጥር 2 4 ኪሎ ካሚንግሱን አብይ አዳነች ወዮልሽ። እስኪ ድገመው። አንተ ማነህ? አንተ ማነህ?